go and find out what happened in trading today with equities. We've got Deborah Kostroun at the NYSE. Stocks ending, what, about down 9 points on the Dow Jones Industrial Average, Deborah?
That's right, Pimm. Not a whole lot of change today. And, we started out the day, some pretty nice gains, but those larger gains really kind of fading after the Fed's Beige Book business survey for January and February was released. The Federal Reserve saying commercial real estate and loan demand weakened, and money managers say the Beige Book really just kind of confirming that the reality is this economic growth is a little bit muted. Financials really kind of losing steam once those comments from the Fed were released, and those comments really kind of showing some weakness here in the market. Also, financials lower on concerns about legislation that will hurt earnings at banks. On the flip side, though, an improvement in the job market, or so it seems. ADP Employer Services saying U.S. companies cut only about 20,000 jobs last month, so that's a pretty good indication for this Friday's jobs report. Other analysts say that the jobs picture is improving, but just very gradually. And the Fed also saying today that hiring plans still remain generally soft by companies. But the overall theme that has been present here very recently is all this merger and acquisition activity, and it seems to be picking up. According to Bloomberg data, M&A totals have come to $128 billion this year. That's up almost 8% from the same period a year ago. And something that we heard about today, even more possible M&A activity, Novell rising the most in the S&P. This is the seller of corporate network software. They received an unsolicited takeover bid of $5.75 a share from shareholder Elliott Associates, valuing that company at about $2 billion. And taking a look at some other stocks on the day, on the losing end, though, healthcare really kind of taking it on the chin today as President Obama urging lawmakers to vote on legislation to overhaul the healthcare industry.